What's up, everybody? Ben Reza here for Odd Chopper. I'm back. Happy Sunday, February 18th. In the sports world, I hope you're enjoying All-Star Weekend if you're an NBA viewer. And no, the dunk contest was terrible, by the way. No fun, but we got plenty of college basketball, NHL, soccer, all sorts of things to put on the betting board today. And I'm glad you joined us. Glad you hopped in here at Odd Chopper. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yesterday, I was actually out at a basketball game. I came back. It was an up and down day for me. I did not have a great day, but the most important thing for this video, Michigan State got it done. And that is what we're doing. We do one bet here, certainly more out there in the universe, but Michigan State was able to get over the line because Michigan is terrible. We put a W on the board. I've got to play for today, but I had a couple messages yesterday, and great messages, by the way. You can always message me at JazzRazDFS asking about what these screens are when I pull this up to start the video. And this is just the Odd Chopper odd screen. One of the many things that you can do here, you can take a game and you can look and you can see all the lines and maybe where that break even point is, and then you can shop it. That's a market based approach. That's how we work Odd Chopper. That's one of the many tools there. And then you see these positive ratings is when we get odds that are better than the true odds. I know I'm kind of running through this very quickly. Long story short, if you're interested in this type of stuff, if you're interested in seeing this process in action, in being in the Discord to get additional plays, come join us right off the bat. I'll put that right on the screen right now. Picks, Discord tools, all in one package. Link is below. If you've been winning or not, and you say, you know what, I need to change it up, come on in and join us. Now let's get to this play. Let's put this on the board. Furman Paladins, Chattanooga Mocs. Give me Furman minus 2.5 at minus 112. What an interesting game. 154.5 point total. I think that's very interesting as well. Not for an actionable bet, but that's the pace that I kind of want in this game. So these teams played already, and the score was 73-58. Chattanooga. Now, it was in Chattanooga. But that was a interesting game for a lot of reasons. One, Furman was 4 of 33 from 3, which is almost impossible. Marcus Foster did not play in that game. That's Furman's best player. Furman took 9 more field goal attempts and 10 more free throw attempts and still lost by 15, which is basically impossible. None of that's really relevant, but I just found it interesting. Now, let's talk about the teams because this is all very relevant. We're starting with Chattanooga. 18-8. They're a good team. There's no doubt about it. Very offensively inclined, nearly 80 per game, like 36% from 3. They've got some guards that know what they're doing. Not going to knock them. They're just a solid team. Now, they have to hit the road here. It's tough. It's tough to go on the road against competent teams. They want to get up and down, not to the extent that Furman does, maybe a little more methodical, but they're content leaning on the offense. I should say it that way, not pace-wise, but more offensively inclined for a Chattanooga team. They're a solid squad. They'll be ready to go. It's not a short of them in any way. It's a buy on Furman. Furman is an awesome team. First of all, they're the darlings from last year's March Madness. That's not relevant here, but I did love them last year too. They're 14-12, and you may be saying, "What the hell happened?" Well, it's pretty simple. They're 14-12. They've got 3 big-time players. Foster averages 19 a game. Pegas averages 16 a game. Williams 15 a game. Here's the number of games they've played. They played 26 games as a team. Foster played 17 games. Pegas, I might be butchering his name. Apologies. 23 games, and Alex Williams has played 20 games. So this team has not been healthy at all. Rarely, if ever, had they had this big 3 on the court at the same time. And the first time, again, when they played Chattanooga, Foster did not play. Now, in the last couple games, they've all been there. In the last game against VMI, Alex Williams did not play. I cannot find out why. So keep an eye on that. I still think if Furman has 2 of the big 3, they are going to be fine, particularly those guards. If Foster is there, and he's going to be there today, that is the guy. So when I look at this Furman team, I really don't think it tells the story. They've had some quality wins. Just look what they did to Samford. This team can beat anybody, and at home, very dangerous squad. It's moving. I think this is going to tick to 3.5 at some spots. Give me 2.5 at minus 112 right now. Furman will hold serve at home. Lean on the offense, move the tempo. They do want to play fast. And if they're healthy, and they're going to be healthier than they were in the first matchup, this is a team that is not a 14-12 team. This is one of the best teams in that conference. They are going to be a problem in the conference tournament. I'm not saying they're going to win it, but they're going to be a problem. So give me Furman minus 2.5 to get the cover today. Last thing before I leave you, again, I already mentioned you can message me anytime if you have suggestions, questions, and I'm always in Discord. Again, if you're part of the Odd Chopper family, we'll see it in there. But if you're not part of the Bet365 family, that's another way to get some value out of these videos or just in general. Bet 5, get 150 in bonus bets. The link is below. It's that simple. Now, the catch is you got to be in one of these states: Arizona, Indiana, New Jersey, Colorado, Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky, Louisiana, or Iowa. But if I just said your state, that's lit. That's it. You're in. 5 into 150. Got to be 21, 18 in Kentucky. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Get a W on the board here for Sunday. Keep it going on this video. It's been a hell of a stretch. I'm excited keep it going. I love doing this video. And again, with All-Star break, I know some of you maybe don't bet a lot of college basketball. Give it a shot. You're going to see things you didn't know existed in these games, both good and bad. It's a scene, man. But for me, for Chattanooga, and for most importantly, for the Paladins of Furman, enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy the games. See you tomorrow for a new week here at Odd Chopper.